it's too hot to be playing with me like that today. Nanu, hurry up, bring the salt. I'm thirsty. Boy, good thing my mom told me a long time ago how to stay hydrated good. If not, I'd be in some serious trouble today, Jack. I love you, Louisiana. But man, I think I know why Napoleon gave you away in the first place, bro. Man, it's hot out here. Oh, there's that salt coming right now. Well, you get you some of that salt like that. Take a little bit of that, the bag. Put just a little bit on your hand like that. Let it dissolve on your tongue. Then you get your glass of that water. Works every time, bro. You know, my buddies, they don't want to believe me that works, but they always calling me saying, hey, Tishu, what I had at your house that day that I stayed so hydrated so good? You want to learn the secret to how my mom said to stay hydrated? Well, come on, Anu. Let me show you. So it's your favorite health and wellness expert, Dr. Tishu, back with another health tip today. Bruh, you ever felt so thirsty that no matter how much water you drink, your tongue still feel like you drank a box of that Franzia red wine at your little cousin's wedding last night? Well, dude, that's because you're dehydrated and your motor's broken. And we got to get that thing working right again, okay? So, just like you got to properly mix the gas for that little two-stroke Mercury outboard motor you got to mix the gas for your body right and in the proper ratios. You know, like that guy from the TV show CSI, Horatio. Boy, look, that's a good show. If you ain't seen that, you got to try watching that. I'm telling you, that's going to be good. I guarantee it. So how do you get the right ratios of minerals in your body? Well, you do that with the right kind of salt, bro. And no, I ain't talking about that old regular salt. You know, the one that can give you high blood pressure? Save that one for purging your crawfish, bro. I'm talking about Celtic salt. Right here, bro. I wrote that down on the board for y'all. Celtic salt. You know, Celtic salt's all natural. And that's got a lot more minerals in there, brother. Help pull that water into your body. Get that in your cell, keep you hydrated nice and good. That's what my mom used to give to us when we were little, sweating our butts off, playing outside in the yard, you know? But your body's made up of a lot of stuff, yeah. But I want you to remember these right now. I'm gonna write that on the board for you, all right. So I want you to think about water. Now, you know what water is. That's the stuff you take a bath with in the shower, you know? That's an easy one. Then I want you to think about sodium. You can get that in salt, but pretty much in the water. Anywhere you go crabbing, you can find that stuff too. Then you got potassium. Potassium. Spell that out like that. Now you can find that in the bananas in my mom's cake. And look, I'm gonna have to give you that recipe because that's one good cake, bruh. But back to this right here. Then you don't want to forget about old magnesium, bruh. See, magnesium, boy, that's a funny word too. Magnesium. Sound like the bad guy from the X-Men, bruh, you know? Now, I remember Miss Yvette used to tell us that when we was in school back in about the 7th grade. If you ain't got these, bruh, you gonna be dead quick, hoop, you know? But especially these two right here, sodium and potassium, that's like the gas for your little motors, bruh, to keep everything going. Let me show you that. So, this is an example right here of one of them little cells in your body, you know? No, you can't see that with your eyes. You need one of those fancy kaleidoscopes like they have at the hospital to see that. But it kind of look like that. You know, it got an inside and an outside. Now, most of the sodium you take in your body right there is going to be floating around outside the cell like that. And most of the potassium you take in is going to be floating on the inside the cell like that. Boy, look like I'm writing potato salad right there, bro. You know, that reminds me of that story about old potato salad Patsy, you know? But that's a story for another day. So take a look at this little thing right here, bro. I draw that kind of like a little circle like that. Choo, 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 choo. That's a little pump, bro. And that's gonna pump that sodium and that potassium in and out that cell like that to kind of regulate it. You know, like the regulator on your propane tank. But look, you gotta be careful if you bought that from Harbor Freight, because sometimes that could break and it could flood it out. Just like you could flood out that little Mercury outboard motor, you could flood out your body too with too much sodium. Remember, we were talking about that regular salt that don't have all those minerals that Celtic salt has that my mom was talking about. So you gotta get you some of that Celtic salt. That's the secret, people. It's got minerals in there that other salts don't have, like magnesium and calcium, that can help suck that water into the cell. So what I want you to do is, I want you to imagine that's magnesium right there. You take your couple of crystals of that Celtic salt, put that on your tongue, let it dissolve. That magnesium is gonna be sucked up inside your cell like that, bro. And I guarantee you that H2O is gonna be drawn in there like a magnet, bro. I'm telling you, bro, if you try this, you ain't gonna be thirsty no more. So look, tonight, before you go to bed, take you like 2 or 3 of those crystals of that Celtic salt, put that on your tongue, let that dissolve, and then drink that glass of water. And then let me know how you do tomorrow, because I guarantee you ain't gonna be thirsty. Now look, you can buy this Celtic salt pretty much anywhere, but I think I'm gonna try and get the new to put that in the description. Y'all can just go to the Amazon and buy that. Bro, you can buy anything on Amazon, bro. It's almost like that dude's coming to my house every day now. Me and Clint, my driver, bro, we like partners now. And I think he's gonna let me serve in his wedding. And you know I like those weddings, bro, because I go over there and get drunker than Cooter Brown and I get to do the freeze with the ladies, you know? So look, I hope this helped y'all out today, and I'm about to get my motor running good too, because look, the kids are going to Golden Corral tonight with the grandparents, and me and the new are about to do the hokey pokey, so see you later, alligator.